Brother may I have news?
What is that?
Welcome to another episode of Hype News. We're back with this. I'm your host, Gigantic Forehead, and today in this video we're going to be going over a lot of things to do with Hype News. Just streetwear that's upcoming and has happened like today. I'm gonna get this video out today. That's what my promise. I'm gonna try and get this out today. And we're just gonna discuss everything streetwear that's been happening recently. I hope you guys will enjoy. I'm gonna make it entertaining. It's gonna be a fun video, hopefully. And yeah, let's get started. If you want more videos like this, continue the series because this is episode 2. Let me know down below and I will. And subscribe if you're new, drop a like, spring video tomorrow. Let's get started. So, first thing we're gonna discuss is of course the White Converse Chuck 70s. These retail at $130, they dropped today. And even with 60,000 pairs releasing, we know everybody was handed the nice L. Obviously, you know, sneakers with their amazing releases and all that. Not throwing no shade to Nike. Sorry if you see this Nike get offended, but you know, so many people entered on sneakers. And you know, everyone takes an L on sneakers. Honestly, I question if they even release sneakers on sneakers anymore. The sneakers app, I question it. Like, do they even release them on there anymore? Are there even pairs? Because it seems like every single person gets an L. Like out of the 60,000 pairs, there's actually 5 that are probably on the sneakers app, and Nike owns it. So that's just what I'm saying. I didn't even go for it, so you can't call me salty. I mean, you can. You can just say, you know, I'm a loser or whatever. You know, typical internet roast would be in like a World Star comment section. But basically, going over that, you know. Everyone took it out. I think one person that got a pair, and you know, I know a lot of people that went from. I think I know like 20 people that went from. I know one person that got a pair. You know, I'd say that's like a fair. Some people are like, oh, that's a fairly normal chance. Well, when most people like, as some people are entering like 80 counts for this one sneaker, and they take an L in every single one. That is true. Then questions are raised if they're even released. But going over, if you got a pair, super lucky, and resell them for what they're worth, because I already see them going for like $360, which is a good price. So. Make sure you keep it at that. Don't drop it down to like $280, because then everyone that, you know, buys like the $220 Yeezys, I mean, I'm not throwing shade to you, but I'm saying you're gonna start buying those and they're gonna lose the hype. Valueless. But you know, if you got a pair, congratulations. You know, we all know sneakers. The sneakers app is super lit. Shout out to my man Christian Supreme Shop for that quote. Because yeah, sneakers are super lit. Especially when you get the message like that you didn't get a pair. It's like the best feeling to wake up to, or like even like when you're on it and you like see the L you take. Amazing. Nothing better than that. But next up, another thing of news, we do have a Supreme I don't even have my phone with me. We have this Supreme North Face sample bag. It was getting heavily roasted in the comments, including YouTubers that are getting roasted for this item. Now, I will explain why people were roasting YouTubers mainly for this. I've tried to be slick there with like combing my hair mid-video, but basically, you see the bag, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is a camera bag that all the stupid YouTubers are gonna use. Hopefully not. I would rather just I'm not camera small. I don't even need a bag for it. So they like a pocket camera. Like I just put it in my pocket, and that's the one I'm using right now. It's also a really good like setup camera. But yeah, everyone was like, oh, all the YouTubers are gonna be using this for the camera. All these, you know, they're gonna be using this for their bags, their cameras, you know, all that. I just said they're gonna use a bag for their bags. That's why I'm too tired on Monday. But looking at it, the bags, it gives me sort of like an older like 90s vibe actually. I know I'm not a 90s kid, so chill out. But basically looking at it, you know, it just gives me that sort of vibe, and that's what I sort of see from it, just like an older vintage sort of North Face thing. And I'm glad to see that Supreme's actually following that with a possible thing we could see. It is just a sample, so we could A, never be releasing, B, way in the future, or it could be like something we see this week. Because I'm hoping Supreme North Face is going to drop sooner or later, because we usually have 2 parts. So I'm sort of waiting, or I think we have 1. Yeah, we still have 2 parts in fall winter season, so I'm waiting on the first drop, because if they put them back to back, it's just not going to work. But I mean, I think they put them pretty close before. But looking at it, I'd like to see this dropping soon. And yeah, let me know if YouTuber does buy this bag for a camera, because I will dedicate a whole video to roasting them, and that's a promise. Next up, as we usually do discuss in Hype News, we usually discuss music.
I really like this song. It sounds good.
I like discussing music. All right, so the Lil Baby Gunna project recently dropped. Kevin Gates recently dropped an album. Kevin Gates' album I think was pretty good. I think he could have gone harder, honestly, because, you know, just, you know, maybe brought in a bit of his older vibe. I'm not saying the new him is bad. I actually like a lot of his newer songs, like Vouch and things like that. Those are fire songs. And, you know, I'm talking about, like, songs like Out the Mud and, like, old, I don't know if that's the exact name for it, but, like, older songs like that. not like Two Phones. I mean, that's still a fire song, or like really, I like to see like vibes like that. And you know, I was hoping for that in the album. We did get some songs like that. Like I think Shoulda Known was one of the songs of the album that I think had that vibe. I think that was the name of it. I'm not too sure. Luca Brasi 3 was pretty nice. And you know, we already discussed the Carter 5 and all that. That was pretty good. Obviously, you know, Lil Wayne, that album sold like 500,000 plus copies in the first week, which is insane. And then Lil Baby and Gunna, I forgot to go back to that. That album was alright. You know, I think personally, I think there was like 3 or 4 good songs. I think it was like 9 or 10 tracks on the album. I can't exactly remember. But you know, Young Thug had some songs in there. Of course, he's going to, because he basically, I personally think he birthed Lil Baby and Gunna. I'm not saying that he made them. Well, actually I sort of am, but you know, he helped them out with starting their career, and that's pretty obvious to me. But they've both gone off in their own styles. Gunna's probably one of the top rappers, I'd say, this year in terms of being a feature. And even not as a feature, like you gotta say he's come out a lot. He's like featuring in so many songs with big artists and all that. So just another aspect that I'll discuss. And you know, Lil Baby and Gunna project, probably like a 5, 6 out of 10, I'd say. Not 10 out of 10. And Kevin Gates is probably like a 6 out of 10, because you know, I think he just could have gone harder, you know, personally. But you know, still good. And more Off-White things we can discuss. Off-White and Kia is coming relatively soon. And you know, all the hypebeasts are gonna just go.
We're gonna open this up. We're gonna. No. Okay.
Absolutely ham on this. All right, we know they're gonna go ham. We're gonna see a lot of Instagram photos on it. So beware, watch your feed. Maybe you wanna start, when you see too many photos of it, you may wanna start unfollowing some of them. I'm just personally recommending that, because it'll just, you don't wanna get spammed with the amount of Off-White Kia you're about to see in your feed. Like, I'm dead serious, you're gonna see an ungodly amount of it in your feed. Just once Virgil releases it, this would be like burned and replaced with like an off-white carpet, and they would tape an off-white carpet to their like wall. I'm dead serious. Like, just be prepared. Take preparations and maybe disable your Instagram. That's what I'm saying. And the final thing I'll discuss, since I don't want to discuss it tomorrow, honestly, because I think it's doo-doo, is the Supreme Goretex collection. I've been stuttering this whole video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that other one. But looking at it, you know, just, I'm personally not a huge fan of like the sort of puffer jackets we got going on, and you know, there's the regular jackets, pants, like the Nepali beanie, and you know, the hat. Just the whole floral thing I'm not too big of a fan of. And just overall, you know, like, yeah, you do have Supreme in the hood, and yeah, the colorways may be sort of cool. I'm just, personally, for me, I'm not a huge fan, but it is going to be going for a decent amount since it is Goretex. No, it is not Supreme North Face. I don't think North Face owns, I think just Goretex is something that North Face is used, but it's not a North Face collaboration if you were asking. I don't know why I thought that, but looking at it, it is fire. If that's actually something I can admit to. For me though, just with my taste, it may be a drop, maybe, other than like the black colorway jacket, like without the hood. I think that's cool. Like sort of like the raincoat thing we got going on, that's sort of cool. I'm not gonna lie on that. So we could see me copping that, but honestly, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna save my money, because I may be going to SneakerCon Atlanta, which is something I wanted to announce. I may be going there because I live fairly close to Atlanta, a couple hours. It's a very short drive compared to Cleveland, which was 10. But looking at it, excited to maybe be going to that. And yeah, follow me on Instagram too. That's another important thing to do. So I'll pop it up in the screen right now. Go follow me. The link will be in the description. It takes only a couple of seconds. Or just look me up, Tristan Wick, and you can go follow me there. Thanks for watching. Anyways, though, thank you for watching this video. If you didn't enjoy this video, like not at all, didn't like it at all whatsoever, you absolutely hated this video and you're still watching now, be sure you guys drop a like in this video, and then also be sure you guys subscribe below. I'd appreciate that all. And comment below too. Yeah, pretty simple. Just comment below anything. I don't even care what it is. Or maybe actually comment something below, like what you thought if you took an L in the sneakers app, or you just took an L in general on the Off-White Chuck Converse 70s. I think that's what they're called, or Converse Chuck 70s. I don't really know. So I didn't go for them, nor did I really look at them until today when I decided to do this video. So hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. And yeah, that's it.